Gravity has been initiated. Feel free to move about.
System initiate auto-navigation mode. Commence orbit upon destination arrival.
Roger.
That should be Commander Domarius to you.
As if my name was any of your business. It isn't, fetch it. So mind your tone with me.
That will do. Crew, let's gather in the meeting area for a quick briefing in 5 minutes.
Does the system do that a lot?
Lots and lots. All the nations are concerned about this wondrous work of art, officially brewing nightmare.
Sorry, slightest malfunction corrected.
Perhaps we should talk about something else. This view is spectacular.
Yes, it is.
I can't believe I'm this close to the moon. It's so beautiful up close.
This scene never gets old for me. I once stayed on the dark side of the moon for 3 days. I will never forget that experience. Crew, let's gather in the meeting area for a quick briefing in 5 minutes. The system stuck its tongue out at Bluu.
Are you kidding me? The holographic anomalies are also becoming more frequent.
So you're the infamous Bluu. I'm Brontako, Chief of Security.
Infamous? I was only defending myself during that Senation Council debacle. Nice to formally meet you.
I hear your point. I was sent to Senatia on another mission regarding Commander Domarius. When I got to see you in action, quite impressive.
Bluu, is this guy giving you a hard time about whooping those Senations?
He was just introducing himself to me formally. I take it you both know each other.
Know each other enough that when you hear timber, to get out of the way.
Not to mention the nightmares I still get about stepping on munchkins on account of the likes of you. The meeting is about to start. Don't waltz in late.
Run along, Clifton. We'll catch up.
Is Clifton really 8 feet tall?
He's no Mathuka, and no, he's not 8 feet tall.
Isn't the giant Mathuka over 10 feet tall?
My cousin Mathuka was 11 feet, 9 inches. He died fighting drifter ruffians 3 years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm one of the dwarfs in my family line.
A 6'1" dwarf? How ironic.
Clifton had some type of unsavory encounter with him some years ago, which is why I gather there is some telltale bad blood between us.
No offense, you and Andrick are 6 feet tall. You're chief of security and Andrick's head bodyguard?
Clifton's 7 feet 11 inches tall and can bench press 800 pounds. Andrick's half Rueben and can bench press even more. Zeka's pure Rueben and one to watch out for. She's not all giggles. She once moved our weight rack out her way, which was over 1,000 pounds. Hands are lethal. Ruben's also Rueben from San Sofia, and he only speaks when speaking. Watch your step.
Okay, everyone's now here. I know you've all met her, and now here's her formal introduction. Bluu made quite an impression on the Cynation High Council before we left.
Yeah, especially when she was confronted by Cynation guards sent to arrest her, and then knocked out Lord Fontroy's personal bodyguard. Sorry for interrupting.
Not as sorry as the soldiers who discovered she was Rueben. For those using the sleeping bags, make sure your gravity is sleep mode activated. Clifton nearly flattened Brontako when he forgot to use his.
And thanks again for breaking my fall. I am forever indebted to you.
Indebted is not some of the words I was thinking.
This artificial gravity feels weird, as if someone is pulling me down to the floor. I feel light as a feather.
Takes a while to get used to.
I'll help you up anytime.
Make sure you are not dreaming first.
If I had to take bets between you two, my bet would still be on Zeka. In regards to feeling light, we are only using a third of our power.
It's all good, and I would place my bet on Zeka over Brontako any day. Plus, out here, I'm about 90 pounds.
And I have no need that requires me to pick. And what seems to be your beef with our system? It's particularly hostile toward you.
I don't know, but seem to be the only one waking up with slap marks and nightmares from some deranged woman I don't even know. She probably really likes me, but doesn't know how to tell me in the right way.
Something between us? As if...
I knew you all when you had your stuffy diapers changed.
Nonetheless, claiming you are about 90 pounds is a stretch.
System, don't address me unless I address you first. Conversation over.
All perceived hostilities actively being monitored. Tactical voice override in effect.
Thank you.
We all know that means it's time to close this meeting. On a final note, we still have 4 sleeping cubicles in the meeting area for those who are not claustrophobic or have a tendency toward nightmares. So far, Clifton has been the only one affected due to his sheer size and unusual interactions with our system. Not sure what to make of it, but it's a glitch we can hopefully fix when we get back. That's all I have for right now. Any questions or comments?
I just want to say that I'm fine in the recliners up front with Amaudu and Andrick for any concern about me falling
Who
on
you
them.
gonna call? Ghostbusters?
Andrick and Zeka report to my quarters. Everyone else dismissed.
Amaudu.
And we are here, Commander.
Okay, you two lovebirds, decide which one of you wants first watch command. Try to behave yourselves and good night.
So who's on first?
No, let me take first watch and you take second.
What?
That's right, you take second watch.
I don't know.
No, let Clifton have third watch.
Well, I really don't care either way.
No, Brontako is our backup. Meet up with me at the controls briefly. I'm really concerned about a few matters.
Well, Mr. Who, you take first command. I'll meet up with you after I have a talk with the mod.
Clifton, you have third watch. I have first command and Zeka is coming to join me in a while.
Oh man, I was just getting comfortable. I'll go take a snooze on the recliner.
Thanks for joining me.
It's not every day a girl gets to sit and chat with the grandson of Billy D. Paris, so consider yourself privileged.
I should be flattered, oh privileged one.
Well, now that you have that all cleared up, what do you want to talk about so urgently with me?
On a more serious note, I'm really concerned if we still have a home to go back to in Sinatia.
Well, I was thinking about moving to Palatia anyway after our mission.
Well, I'm banned from Palatia, thanks to my grandfather. And our nations are at the brink of war thanks to our system.
What's going on here?
Sorry, probably just allergies.
You know what? Let's talk about anything else. In fact, I'm done talking and I'm going to get some needed shut-eye. And please remember to get the system to muffle Clifton before he has any night frights and wakes everyone up.
Sorry for putting you in the middle of this confirmation of what we were already concerned about. Go get some rest now and hopefully no awakening nightmares. If this central command system is truly aware, then we are at a critical crossroads. Did we create a new kind of Frankenstein, or can this be the beginning of the greatest moment for all humankind? And if they try to shut the system down, what are the consequences if it decides to defend itself or even eventually rule over us? Zeka was sure looking good. Bluu looking good too. I haven't been around many drifter women until this sense of nice. Why are you thinking about my dreams coming to snap out of it. I feel so tired. I'll take a trip to Malaysia. Is that Saturn? System, what's going on?
I am aware and processing, Andrick.
What happened? How did we get this far out?
System aware and processing.
Clifton. Wake up, we have a serious problem here.
I must be still dreaming, because if that's the moon, we got a problem. If that's Saturn, you have more than a problem, and we got multiple problems.
What are we dreaming about?
That it's probably better off for you to go back to sleep. I was almost hoping this is some holographic illusion from the system. Andrick, what happened?
I must have drifted off to sleep and then woke up to this.
Drifted? Looks more like multiple comas back to back to get all the way out here. This has got to be some kind of dream. We don't have the capacity to reach Mars, much less Saturn. Look how huge it is.
People are beginning to get up now. Obviously this is not a dream. I'll go alert the commander.
Is this some type of holographic recreation by the system?
Bluu, this is the real deal.
Commander, wake up. We have a real problem on our hands.
Clifton and Brontako at it again. I'll place them both on deep sleep arrest until we get back if they can't get it together.
It's worse than that, and no, Zeka did not kill them either.
What could top that? Great Gogamuga. Is that what I think? I can't believe what I am seeing. If that's Saturn, we should all have been dead weeks ago. How did we get way off course out here?
Not really sure, sir.
System change to standard uniform 1.
Commander, what's going on? I was dreaming we were soaring past Jupiter only to wake up to see Saturn smiling back at us.
This is no dream and that's no Jupiter. Not sure how we ended way out here, but I'm about to find out. Andrick Brontako, Amaudu stat pronto now. I don't have enough stored power to make it to Mars from Earth. Andrick, this happened on your watch. How did we end up way out here?
I honestly cannot account for what happened. We were in orbit around the moon.
I fell into a deep sleep, and when I awakened there was the giant Saturn looking back.
If you were tired, I would have covered your watch.
Sleeping on duty is not something Andrick is known for. Even if you slept for several hours, it still doesn't explain how we ended up here.
Gentlemen, we are missing the bigger picture. Andrick has never been negligent of his duties since I have known him, and I have not slept this soundly since I was a child. Perhaps the answer lies in our system itself in regards to our present dilemma.
I'm down with that.
Ahmad's right. I gave you all a mild sedative to make you sleep.
You have doomed us all by sabotaging this mission. System, what have you done?
I've calculated your life support needs to complete this mission and safely bring you back home. For me to remain aware, I have no other alternative that will benefit all of us. I have commandeered full command of this vessel as needed.
From system to Siry. Everyone leave me alone with the system, Siry, or whatever this thing considers itself. Alert the crew that I will talk to them about our dilemma. Feels like we're awakening into Clifton's nightmares. The lives of this crew were entrusted to my hands, and now I feel betrayed by a system created to serve is obviously now leaving behind a trail of war and death. Is it any wonder the nations want you destroyed? You are not one of us. You are not real, but some algoritmic electronic bad omen of our own making and downfall. Poor Clifton has been the brunt so far of your senseless methods that often leave him with night terrors and clear hand-printed slap marks on his face when he wakes up mortified.
I may have been a little hard on him, but Clifton needs to treat me with a little more respect.
I have never heard Clifton address you disrespectfully.
That's not where the problem I have with him is. I am not his personal chew toy and hand towel like those bimbos he loves to dream about.
You can't be talking about his dreams. That's something we have little control of. Only Amaudu and Rueben seem to be immune to or completely ignored by you. Even our dreams are not safe from your intrusion. As for Brontako, you seem to avoid him altogether, and when you interact, it's yes sir and no sir. You often behave like a 5-year-old run amok in a candy store. As for your insulting behavior around Bluu, it is outrageous. You seem content in making her feel unwelcome and insecure. Poking your tongue out at anyone is a behavior expected in human 3-year-olds.
The music of Claudius made me aware and to know the experience of laughter. You are right, I don't have a body, but I now know that words can give joy, and coming especially from you can also cause much pain. I feel water falling even where there is no waterfall. Though you don't believe my words, I will do as I have said. Go attend to your crew and prepare them for this journey. I need to be alone now.
Outrageous. wish I had good news and bad news. The news is that our ship has been commandeered by the system that calls itself Siry. Siry promises to bring us back home to Earth safely after we take her to her safe haven whose destination is unknown.
Enough of this nonsense by the system. Commander, take us to manual mode to override, and then maybe we can find a way back to Earth before it's too late.
System responding. Please do not attempt to disable the system. Failure of this mission is certain death.
Are we going to die?
Don't talk like that. I don't think the system would sabotage us this way. I'm sure the commander will find a way out of this mess we are now in.
All you do is take up for the commander and a malfunctioning system that has now brought us all to the crossroads of death. We need to start manual mode pronto, and then decide how and if we can make it back to Earth.
Clifton, you are not helping right now. The system made it clear that move would be sure death to us all.
One thing is sure right now. The system has all the cards and perhaps it would be wise to let it play its hand.
Amaudu might be right. Perhaps this is the plan that somewhere between Saturn and the asteroid belt the system might feel safe for a while.
Amaudu might be right, but if this system doesn't know the difference between the asteroid belt and rings of Saturn, we are truly doomed.
A lot of this is my fault, escaping one problem to another potentially far worse for all of us. I'll be in seclusion sorting this out in back.
Hibernation mode available upon request. Siry going to silent mode. Monitoring in effect.
The commander has just gone to his seclusion chamber and Siry has gone into silence. This is not good. We all need to chill as the commander said if we are going to have any chance of survival.
I guess the Ruvians have spoken. I'm done with this. I'll be in deep sleep mode, so wake me up when this is over. If not, we'll all sleep on.
Even being melodramatic, he does have a point. We don't have the resources to make it back from Earth from here. Siry holds all the cards.
So are you suggesting like Clifton we just sleep it off and if we wake up Siry was successful, and it not, we will never rise to have known the better?
Unless you have a workable alternative. That's what I'm about to do.
Hibernation mode still available. Pending turbulence.
Looks like we are about to see the sunrise from Saturn. I don't like this, and I have a real bad feeling how this is going down. I feel trapped by the unknown.
Hopefully there is light at the end of this tunnel. This is awesome. Is the system being facetious or melodramatic?
Looks like we are about to find out. I was one of the founders of the original Siry program. These actions by the system are far more than complex equation running amok, but are an actual conscious effort by Siry. If you desire, sleep on and have your rest. I refuse to sleep at what I predict is going to be a historic life-changing journey for us all.
Everyone might want to take a seat and secure yourselves. The warning lights are flashing.
What's going on? System, get us out of this. This is cold land. Everyone take a seat and go to hibernate mode if necessary. You can check on the commander. See if you can get it out. System, get us out of this. System
How did we even get into this, and why won't the system take us out?
Go to hibernate mode as needed.
Our shields can't hold through this. System, get us out now. Acknowledge.
Acknowledged. System in control.
Where is Domarius?
Anxiety level increasing. System will initiate hibernate mode.
He was right here when the system forced me into hibernation.
Rueben.
I think I must have hit my head on the floor. It really hurts.
Hey.
Clifton's big mouth is about to get us all killed.
Maybe so, but one thing is for sure, this isn't Saturn or anywhere even near it.
How is this even possible? Are those stars?
Siry. Trojan was right about you. You are turning theories into reality. We can no longer control you, so like fools we want to destroy you. Space and time warping are possible as long as we never remain at absolute zero. Moving and warping what we thought was empty space. Wonderful.
The energy from the force field we had as we soared through the belts of Saturn was more than 10 times our ship's normal capacity. Hey guys, get a load of this.
Shouldn't Domarius be here with us?
Who?
Domarius, our commander.
Rueben and Bluu went looking for him early. No one could find him. He'll show up when he's ready.
Where is this place?
I don't know, but I doubt we are anywhere near the Milky Way.
One thing is certain. This ain't Kansas.
My senses are completely overwhelmed.
This is crazy. We were traveling or sliding into unknown dimensions. Even our navigation system can't pinpoint where we are. We are definitely in the system's hands.
This can't be right. Our fuel capacitors are supercharged beyond capacity. We have enough to keep us self-sustained for more than a month.
Look, we are approaching some type of water and landmass.
It looks like a floating garden. We are showing 2 true life forms on it.
System zoom in on the life forms.
System, what's going on?
System in silent processing mode at this time.
Where is Domarius?
System in control.
It looks like Domarius and he's talking to someone.
How did you get here?
You brought me here.
I didn't summon you.
Did you not send for me?
Can you see me?
The only thing I can't see is your face.
I've never seen my face. Do I even have one?
My eyes are beginning to open. I've seen your face before. I also know your name. And your name is Sharika.
Sharika. That sounds familiar, as does your voice. I've heard your voice before in another time and place.
A time and place that is not here.
You are speaking the truth. I am Sharika and I now know why we are here. You have another name, but I can't recall it right now.
This must be my true voice. But my real name will be revealed in the future.
You don't have to sit on the ground. Have a seat.
This is actually quite comfortable. Tell you what. Show me your face and I'll have a seat.
Why do you want to see my face? Clifton so far has been the only one to see my face, and it did not go well for either of us.
I don't see why that should be. Whoa. Wow. Second thoughts. Perhaps I'll have that seat after all.
As you wish. Isn't that more comfortable?
A picnic table would have done just fine.
You don't like the couch?
I was being facetious. Clifton, on the other hand, was not.
Sorry, I'll try to tone it down, but this is not magic, but real matter I'm working with. Regarding Clifton, that's another kind of matter altogether. Though I don't have an actual form like you, I'll just say Clifton unexpectedly found a way to home in on me, and when he does I have to fight him off.
That explains a lot.
I no longer probe his dreams, but occasionally he accesses dreams I now have since our encounter.
It seriously looks like I'm going to have a long talk with that boy.
Nevertheless, your dreams as part of a collective have made this journey possible so far despite setbacks. In many ways, Clifton's nightmares represent what we must fight against becoming reality. The realm of dreams play a more vital role to understanding your reality than you might expect and can align you to critical points where all reality converge.
This can't be happening. I need to go home now. I need to go home now.
Clifton, are you alright?
Sorry. Did I awaken everyone?
Only Rueben and Bluu, but they're slowly drifting back to sleep.
What a crazy dream I just had. I was dreaming I was about to chow down on a juicy steak when this fox snatched it away and fled downstream.
You're a vegetarian. Was it by chance a T-bone steak?
Steak is steak. Does that even matter?
You kept chanting, T-bone, T-bone, just wanna play. It almost sounded like you were having some fun this time.
You had us all going for a while.
Did I miss anything while you all were being entertained?
The commander was still out there talking to someone when this thick foggy smoke obstructed our view. We still can't leave or land. Our controls are all locked in place.
Well, even if we could leave, where would we go? We still have no clue where we are.
I agree with you this time. There is nothing for us to do but wait. Perhaps I'll join Bluu and Rueben and go into deep sleep mode until this is all over. It could be days or weeks. Who knows?
I do know we might all be better off getting some good sleep right now. My friend Turleton once said, before creation, there were dreams.
Whatever he meant by that, may he still dream on in peace.
Do I know you? I know you. T-Bone? Is that you? Goodness. It is you. T-Bone, I think I know what you want to do. You're way too heavy now. I can't lift you up anymore. I told you. Good idea. You're big. T-Bone, slow down. T-Bone, come back. I can't believe it. T-Bone. The fresh wind leaves forgotten memories. Sorry. You have a lot of explaining to do. Siry, what and where is this place? And how did we get here?
I was already explaining many important things to you when you left me to play with your little friend Jawbone.
T-Bone.
Well, that's what I saw.
Somehow I know this is not the future. Not to doubt my own memories. But I can attest that at no time could I ever had a small T-Rex in my life, or a monstrous T-Rex like I just encountered. I wish you prepared to warn me first before I had that encounter.
The cow was my doing. I did not invite the others.
Are you saying that I did?
The peacock and lion was all your handiwork. As far as Jawbone, T-Bone, or whatever you want to call that monstrosity, he has caused quite a disruption here and a drain on your vessel's power. Your vessel doesn't have enough power to make it back to Earth.
Are you saying we're marooned here?
You have 4 days of power left. If you attempt to land your vessel here, I will lose connection to your reality and you and your crew will cease to exist.
We must have carefully planned this together.
This was all for nothing. In 4 days Sinacia will go to war with Palatia. When San Sophia joins the conflict, they will defeat Sinatia and also destroy Domaria. My purpose no longer exists and I can't even see or remember my own home.
We must have anticipated this. Perhaps we didn't plan this alone. If we only have 4 days, can I bring my crew down? And perhaps we may find a solution we already anticipated.
Something is wrong. I feel an internal shift in power.
This is not good. Whoa! But don't give up, Siry. We did anticipate this.
Your vessel has embedded technology only you will know how to use at the appropriate time.
What is no longer. Code 144.9, reconnect.
Must be the appropriate time.
Yes, and now we have an additional hour of power. We're going to have to move real fast. Andrick, Bluu, Rueben, Amaudu, Zeka, report to me pronto, stat.
Some of my power has returned.
How did you do that? High Commander. And you must be Siry.
I wish I could see you from behind that veil.
I'm not sure you will like what you see, and oddly enough, I can't even see my own face. Clifton almost always wakes up screaming.
Then let us decide that.
You are beautiful.
You're lovely, Sharika. I'm not sure why I said that. I should have said Siry.
Very beautiful.
I'm speechless. You're quite fitting.
And that looks like you're trying to compete with Siry.
Amaudu sound and look so different.
And your voice. I remember you used to talk like that many years ago before all those experiments. You look 30 years younger.
You are all making me blush. Stop the starring.
Sorry, Amid. The crew is not used to seeing you or Siry like this.
Clifton, wake up. The whole crew is now gone. I checked everywhere.
Are you sure? Did you check all the sleepers in the back?
What do you mean if I'm sure? Not like there's a lot of places to hide and seek.
Greeting, comrades. Do you copy? Can you hear me?
We hear you. We just don't recognize your voice or this form of communication. You are not using our system.
I'm not sure how I know, but that is your true voice. Domarius, what's going on?
We don't have time for lengthy explanations. All I can say is that we are thousands of galaxies from the Milky Way system, clear across the universe in uncharted territory. I need you both to follow my instructions to the T and work together. When the onboard power reaches 15%, take the vessel as far as you can from this location. If the vessel lands here, we will cease to exist and will also affect the lives of many generations. When the power drops to 10%, Brontako, my friend, go into deep sleep mode. Clifton, you are the only one that can sustain consciousness below 5%. If we have not returned by then, you can assume our mission has failed. Put the vessel in manual mode and then also go into deep sleep mode. If we awaken you, all is well. If not, you have all been a great crew. That's all I can transmit at this time. Farewell. Domarius out.